Hey, you guys miss me? Well, either way, we're back. This is part 2 of World 5, and I still feel that I'm not done with this game. Not yet anyways, because I have a lot of work. And this is where I believe I may have missed a star coin. But either way, let's get started. To let you guys know, I'm already down at the end of World 5. I already beaten almost the entire game. Yeah, I already beat the game already, so all that remains is just the extra levels. And that's it. Will I ever plan to do the DLC for this game? Don't know. Maybe, but who knows? We'll see. Though I do think this is where I think I missed the star coin. Don't worry, I'm going to be covering that later on. I added the scene where I did get the last one, so that way you guys think that I would get 100%, and I do. I always get 100% in this game, believe me, I always do. And at this point, I'm getting a lot more coins, and more and more and more, and right down through. Yeah, this level here, there's like lots of pipes and lots of piranha plants. And these piranha plants are a real pain in the butt to deal with. Especially considering that you need to be careful where you need to go. Because if you mess up and make a mistake, you end up falling all the way down to your doom, and that would suck. It would really do suck. Anyway, I've gotten more coins. I'm comparing this to Sonic for some reason. I don't know why, because in a Sonic game, you collect rings. And unlike a Sonic game, where you do collect rings, these rings help keep, your health. And if you get hit, you lose all your rings. Though if you get hit in a Mario game, you don't lose your coins. Which I believe that is the problem. Anyway, I reached the checkpoint, though I really had no idea at first that I missed the part where you get the Mega Mushroom. Yeah, you're going to see it all later. And I thought I'd head downward to get more coins, because when you reach certain levels, you can reach a certain passageway, slide down and such like that. And you can get more coins this way. It really helps. Though I do feel at this point, since what I'm watching is actually in preview quality, yes, this is post-commentary to let you know, sometimes the quality, when you have it with Sony Vegas 10, becomes a bit bleh. Anyway, I found a hidden passageway where you get the second star coin, and this is where I believe that you could either do it right or mess it up and do it wrong. Though timing is indeed a bit strict. Though I timed my jump a little too late. And you already know why, because I lost my Raccoon Leaf power-up. Yes, in some games you have Tanuki Suit, which is 3D Land, and Raccoon Leaf. I like that they brought it back from Super Mario Bros. 3, but what I don't like is the fact that, well, I don't know. I just can't find a reason why. But anyway, this is where I believe I messed up. I realized to myself, was I missing anything? Yes, I did, and I realized that I messed up. Yeah, I missed the Mega Mushroom, which would have been necessary for me to get the star coin. So I'm just going to pause it here, and then I'll let you guys see it. You'll get to see me get the third star coin. So sit back and enjoy. I'll be back. Don't worry. I ain't leaving anywhere. Yeah, yeah, you needed the Mega Mushroom. That was showing the first time you could actually complete the level with the Mega Mario thing. And you get 3 extra lives, which is kind of appropriate. Now I've decided to tackle the hidden areas. Up first is the ghost house. And yes, there's actually a secret exit in the ghost house. Though it's not like other ghost houses I've visited. Yeah, there are bats here, so my best advice for you is you gotta watch out. However, I've never done this ghost house before. When I did my original run of this game, I completely forgot it. Same for the airship level, which I will cover in a bit. But this here is all just moving with chandeliers and stuff like that. It requires a lot of strategy, though I do feel that despite the fact the game can be beaten in such a short amount of time, it actually takes a lot of skill if you want to complete it entirely. I'm not kidding, it takes a lot of skill. So anyway, to find the first star coin, I had to keep on going. Well, I am paying attention to what I'm watching after all. And once you reach the third pipe, or the fourth, I forgot which, but I do believe that whatever, depending on the pipe you get, which leads to the coin. Yeah, the fifth one. Once you take the fifth one up, no, this wasn't it. Yeah, I really had no idea what I was doing. Yes, I know, it's hard, but what can you expect? I took the fourth one, and it leads me up. You just wall kick straight up. You have to time your wall kicks right so you can make it up top. And you find the first star coin. though I do feel that it's actually kind of appropriate. And you go all the way down. There you go. Yeah, the game's really short. Yeah, I keep blabbing on about it over and over again because I don't really have much to say, other than the fact that 2013 is going to be really exciting for me. Yeah, I know. I will talk about it in my year-end video. I will be using a year-end video with like fighting games because I believe it's better this way. And you found a second star coin, which is pretty good. 2 down, 1 to go. So as I was saying, my year-end video is going to cover fighting games, but I want to at least do it as a means of discussion because I really want to get some things off my chest. Why? I just feel that 2012 was a really bad year. It's not just me, but also for everyone. Don't be thinking for sure that I'm just saying this because I'm having a bad year. I'm saying it on like in a logical perspective. Like everyone has a bad day. And last year wasn't really that bad. Despite gaming-wise, 2012 was a great year, and we had a lot of great games. Best thing about it, a new console came out, the Wii U, and almost everyone got it. It's sold out for I think they still have it at GameStop, and I recommend you get it. I ended up getting the 32 GB Deluxe, which comes with Nintendo Land. I will cover that in 2013, I promise you that. And I believe I made it all the way to the end, to I think the main passageway. But I am not finished. Believe me, I'm far from finished. So as I was saying, I want to do like a 2-part end-of-year video, which I would cover one fighting game, and then I would cover the other. The other fighting game I want to do is a game I recently got my hands on, Persona 4 Arena for the Xbox 360. Now, I know a few friends that play Persona 4. I've never gotten into the Persona franchise, though after watching some videos, I've actually grew fond of it. It grew on me. I'm now starting to like it. Everything, the story, the characters, everything. And Persona 4 Arena is a fighting game that has Persona characters, and it plays like a fighting game. It's no wonder it got Game of the Year, Fighting Game of the Year in Spike's VGA. And I lost my raccoon power because I wasn't really paying attention. That just sucks for me. So anyway, I may try to do playthroughs of Persona 4 Arena, but I don't know, because story mode takes way too long. I'm not kidding. Story mode on this game is really long, and I don't want to I don't know if it's okay if I could do Persona 4. I don't want to bore you guys. I really don't, because I have a lot of games I want to do. I'm backlogged, quite frankly. I'm backlogged with so many games that it's just really a pain in the butt to do. And I think I figured out where the secret passage is, but I need enough speed in order to do that. I don't know why. I don't think I need enough speed. I need enough timing with my jump, because if you press, you time your jump just right, you'll be able to unlock, I think, a hidden switch, a beanstalk that will lead you up and reach the secret exit. I know, it takes a lot of practice and a lot of timing to get it right. Though I do swear to God, I hate having to do this over and over. And there we go! Finally got it! Now this beanstalk will lead you upwards, and you'll be able to reach the top and get to the secret exit. The secret exit that follows afterwards leads to an airship level. Now you never see airship levels in a game like New Super Mario Bros. 2. Though the only exception is just that there were some airship levels in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And I actually enjoyed these airship levels because you actually have a boss fight, and it's against Baby Bowser. They actually do that in New Super Mario Bros. U, and I'm already seeing any percent runs of this game, and 100%, which means there are actually speed runs out there, which is quite interesting, I might say. It's very interesting. And I'm already at the other end, and I gotta hit the switch, and there are 3 doors. 2 of these doors are fake. Well, 4 actually, but one of the door is legit. You have to take the one all the way on the top right. Anyway, once that's done, we reach upwards, higher than ever before, and I believe this leads to a hidden exit, and I think that's it. And we already covered the ghost house. Thank God, it wasn't really that hard. And we get a secret exit. Yup. I think only one more level, and I think I'll cover the castle. Though this level here has actually... yeah, 2 exits. A main exit and a secret exit. And it's funny that they actually add clouds to this. This is actually World 5-A. You could basically call it World 5 Airship, so I don't think it really matters. Though, the funny thing is, it reminds me of those ships that you get in Super Mario Bros. 3, where if you, defeat a certain level at a certain time, the Hammer Brother will be replaced with a ship which will let you collect coins. Which is kind of appropriate. And I think it pays tribute to that in Mario 3 in some aspects. Yeah, I get all 3 coins here, so I actually do a lot better than I thought. I took care of both Koopa Troopers. Yeah, I only have about 2 more parts left, and then the credits, and then I gotta tackle the 3 worlds. Once that's done, that's it. I'm done with New Super Mario Bros. 2. Will I ever plan to do the DLC? Maybe. I don't know, but I'll do it on my own time because you can just see BD Cool 213's run on it, and you'll get to see just how crazy it is. Because of the fact that everyone collected 50 billion coins in this game, you actually get like a free DLC. I already got the free DLC, the Classic Pack. It's free until I think January 6th, where you have to pay for it. And I'm lucky. Also, I want to say on 2013 is the fact that, well, I'm not going to be doing much games. I'm not going to be buying any new games this month. I wanted to buy Devil May Cry, but I decided against it. Instead, what I'm going to be focusing on is Sly 4 and Fire Emblem Awakening. And I'll let you know, I am a huge fan of Fire Emblem. The funny thing about this is that if it wasn't for Super Smash Bros. Melee, we would never have gotten Fire Emblem in the US, which I gotta give them a lot of credit. I gotta give Nintendo credit for adding these 2 characters. Since then, Fire Emblem has become an important staple in the Nintendo franchises, same as Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong. I like Fire Emblem because of how awesome it is, the story, the characters, the gameplay, everything. Even the battle system. I already said gameplay, but I think it also relates to the battle system, yeah. Anyway, I'm almost at the end. Since I already got all 3 star coins, now I don't have to worry going through everything. I could just basically keep my mouth shut and let you guys enjoy the rest, but why? What's the point of that? Because I really want to speak my mind on such. Anyway, I'm almost at the end since it's taken a really long time, and this airship has now come to a complete stop. Yeah, this is where you need to get the beanstalk. You need to launch this thing down and then jump up. Yeah, you got to time your jump right. And finally made it up. Yeah, would you have guessed that there was a beanstalk all the way at the end? Though, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to rely on a lot of speed just to get there. Though, the result from this is actually pretty appropriate. I don't know why, but it just gives you a shortcut that helps you pass the fort and help you reach the castle a lot better. I'm not complaining. Though I think in the later levels, like the hidden ones, the mushroom and the flower, there are some hidden worlds. But the star is just one straight path to the end. It's like no holding back, no stopping you. You just want to get to it, and that's that. And I already have like 222 lives. Oh, and that footage I did of me getting the last star coin in World 5 dash, I think 5.5 or 5.6. That's when I did it after beating the game. Because after you beat the game, you actually can save at any time, which is very, very useful since I think this game has some replay value, but not so much. Like I said already in the beginning, this game is ridiculously short. I could beat this in like 2.5 hours. Same for Sonic Genesis, but I'm not getting to that. I still have to work on episodes 5 and 6 of Sonic Genesis, but I will get to it, I promise. I've got way too many things up below on me right now. I just finished Sonic Generations. I still have to finish Resident Evil 6, which my HAL patch is now starting to delay itself by about 1 or 2 seconds, and that I believe is a problem. I don't know why, but it just does. And that really worries me because that could hinder the how do I put this? Putting the commentary out of sync with the game itself. I know the game is already about like 2-3 months old, and that'll be the last Capcom game I'm ever buying until Capcom gets their shit together. Yeah, please pardon my language because I'm still upset after how they treat Mega Man and how in Street Fighter's 25th anniversary they get so lavish while Mega Man gets nothing. Nothing but a lousy iOS port, and now a fan-made game that's been given the green light thanks to Capcom. Yes, Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. And ironically, if you're watching this right now, this episode is going to be uploaded on the same day as Mega Man's 25th anniversary. How ironic. Though quite frankly, I'm just pissed off. I'm just pissed off that Capcom would do this, I swear. I'm really pissed off. Though the good news is I can now do Wii U in composite since I just did a check and it's all compositely compatible. Yeah, it's compatible, which means I can now use my HAL patch to record Wii U footage. Though it takes a lot of time. And the good thing is I don't have to worry about 480p and stuff like that. Who knows? Maybe I might do Metroid Prime 3 Corruption like that. And quite frankly, we have reached the end of the level. Thank God. And since we have to wait till the auto-scrolling thing stops so we can reach the flagpole and end this level. Come on, what's taking you so long? At least I did it, I guess. Better than nothing.
Mario number 1.
Okay, so with taking care of that, I think we're down to just 1 level left and we're done. Thank God. Alright, now let's head on forward to the castle and finish this. Yes, I have something else that bothered me. Recently, I was watching a video by Random Black Gamer. Yeah, he's actually pretty funny, I'll tell you that. And it is stated that the Koopalings are not Bowser's offspring. Let me ask you something. When you first played Mario 3, released in 1990, February 12th is when it came out. Ironically, it was 3 days before my little brother was born, which is kind of funny. And you always asked yourself if the Koopalings were Bowser's children. But there is something else that also bugged me. If the Koopalings are not Bowser's children, then when you were playing all these years ago and you thought to yourself, who did Bowser have to bang just so he can have them? I'd rather not know and I'd rather not care. Ah well. Anyway, I'm continuing on through the 5th castle, and I do believe this is the home of Ludwig von Koopa. According to, I think, sources from the the Mario Wiki and stuff like that, Ludwig von is considered to be the oldest, though if you watch the Mario Bros. 3 cartoon, he's also a bit kooky. But in the games, he's smart. He's the firstborn, the oldest, and the smartest. Need I also remind that I heard that he's like a composer or something? Yeah, my original run, I did really bad in this. I'm not kidding. I did really bad in Mario Brothers in this level. I lost so many times that I was forced to use the Super Leaf just to at least go through it. I think it's the Gold Leaf, but it ended up giving me like some kind of cone of shame. And I am ashamed for that. And at least now I know what I'm doing. Fortunately, I'm almost at the end and I've already gotten almost all the star coins, so I'm not worried for certain. There's only one world left, and after that, there's 3 hidden worlds. Once these 3 hidden worlds are finished, that's it. I've beaten the game, and it's done. Oh boy, I need to get the last star coin, but there's also that giant piranha plant. I don't know what it's called, but it just scares me seeing that. Fortunately, I've already made it all the way to the end, since I'm not worried. And like in every other, there's also a hidden block which can get a power-up. Now then, things are going to get quite quiet. Yeah, too quiet. You need to take the pipe all the way up top to face your boss. Let's see who it is. Yup, it's Ludwig von. Now the strategy here is pretty simple. There are 5 cannons. You need to choose the cannon where Ludwig will be at, and then fire on it so that way you can stun him. Once you stun him, you get a free hit. It's that simple. Though I do believe I should have been doing a little better. And you need to do this like 3 times. You already did it the first time and you didn't get hit. But now the second time, and then you have to do it again once more to beat him. And then once that's done, that's it. He's not that hard, really. Though it's quite comparable later on in the special world where you have to take on the last 2 Koopalings. After you beat him twice, he's going to start swinging on the chain, making things a little harder. But fortunately, he's not that hard. Like always.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
And that takes care of World 5. There's just one problem. What happens now? Is Peach ahead of us, or... Uh-oh. Now we have to do something. Anyway, we're running out of time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when we tackle the final world, World 6. This is MegamanNG, signing off. Take care. Bye. Oh, and if you like this video is all I do, if you like it, please leave a like. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'll see you next time. Take care.